And here we are again in the water prison, the second time. And we're going to finish exploring this floor.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, we got him.
Did he get her anyway?
I think that might have actually been you nudging her rather than him damaging her.
Well, let's hope so, I'd rather.
Yeah, because that's sort of the difference.
And that slug as well.
And we want the door towards the camera, actually, because we ran past it. That one's locked. And that one's locked. Oh, that almost didn't seem to trigger that you'd hit him.
That is not helpful.
We've rather wasted that charged up ability, yes.
Because of all the bugs on the bugs? Well, snails. Slugs?
Slugs. We'll get there now, don't worry. And then another door. Ah! Oh, possibly a quick health drink might be an idea. But I think since we're in a good position, we can get rid of this monster anyway. Oh, there's something in the corner there.
Yeah, I think it's bullets. I will have to pop back to the apartment. I didn't bring any restoratives with me.
What I would suggest is we still go down with Eileen if we can. That's the whole of the circle done. Because I think there's a portal one floor down.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
I don't think Walter will manage to kill me on the way down. I think we'll be fine.
Hopefully not. It's interesting that most of that floor was locked. There was only actually 2 doors we managed to go into, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way the water prison works. I think most of it's locked.
I'm assuming if you really wanted to be careful that you were getting everything, you would look through the watch holes and then see if you needed to turn the camera around.
Yeah, yeah.
She's coming, I can hear her.
It's just she's getting hit by that and she's trying to attack it. Because I can hear her as she's doing it, but what I really wanted to do is to
come over so you can go home.
Because otherwise Walter's going to catch up and that's not good.
Normally there seems to be rather a lot of bugs. But then, it looks like we kind of got them all in one go.
I'm not seeing any Walter, so we're okay so far.
Right. Oh, squelchy, but it's just slugs. There's a health drink right there as well. Their noises are very interesting.
And by interesting, do you mean icky?
And interesting and icky. They can be both. Eileen doesn't mind. She's not going to attack them.
Well, they're not moths. It's only the moths she has a thing about.
Pick up that much needed drink and use it?
Should I use it or should I go and use it? I'll use a medikit.
This is where that boy was kept too.
You know, Eileen, it probably was.
So we'll go right through, I think. This place looks safe to leave her.
Hopefully.
We can use our candle as well.
Oh yeah. On the chair of death and blood.
Because yes, well, we haven't talked too much about the hauntings, because you don't want to spoil it for other people, because there's lots of them to see.
The best kind of haunting's a surprise haunting.
It is best to get rid of them if you don't want the room to become so dangerous. There's
got a new
also
note as well.
note.
Makes sense, we've progressed in the game quite
We'll
a lot.
do the chair first, though.
Actually,
Oh, do you want to make sure it doesn't kill you?
Yeah, because wouldn't that suck?
We probably just want to take the health drink with us. We've got lots to spare.
Yep, so I'm going to take a medikit and use a medikit.
We'll see how much
that might not be enough.
gives us. That gives us a generous amount, though.
Should I just... okay, I'll just leave it like that. And I'm going to pop this down.
There we go.
Probably should have took the Saint Medallion off first, but never mind.
That is eating it up, so it's using it. Oh, lovely.
Now, as you can see there, it hasn't gone away fully, the candle, because, well, we did leave it a little bit late. But the apartment is clean.
Wonderful. And there's that note, we'll get that as well.
It's a red scrap of paper, and it says, I'm going to summarise everything that I've learned about Walter Sullivan so far. He was born right here, in room 302 of South Ashfield Heights. His parents abandoned him soon afterwards and disappeared somewhere, leaving the baby alone. He was discovered and sent to St. Jerome's Hospital, which we've been to. He was adopted by Wish House, an orphanage in the forest near Silent Hill that's run by the secret Silent Hill religious cult. When he was 6 years old, someone from the cult showed him where he was born. Since then, he started to believe that room 302 itself, in other words, this room, was his mother. Every week he travelled from the orphanage to South Ashfield Heights, a pretty long trip for a kid his age. Sometimes he took the subway and sometimes the bus. I'm tired. My headache is already killing me. I'll write more tomorrow. July 28th.
And I think there's two really interesting things to take from that. For one, obviously the end. His headaches are killing me. Well, we know how that feels. He's suffering from spirit effects, I think you're supposed to infer. But I also like that it makes it clearer the reason why we're visiting all the places that we're visiting. Because we had the hospital, the apartments, the Wish House forest place, and then the subway. Because they're all sort of Walter Sullivan important locations.
Not sure we need to actually take a candle.
No, probably not. It would be good to keep it here as well for when we next need to use it.
No, I'll keep it with us because no harm. We should save it.
Water prison second time. And we're back. I think Eileen's just behind where we are. So we can go into this floor, or we can go left, which will take us further downstairs. I'm assuming we want to do this floor.
Yeah.
Which should hopefully be safe.
Not like the amount of bugs on the ceiling over there. If that's what they are. Difficult to tell.
Ah, health drink. And those are, I think, just the type of sluggy things that are underneath the texture. Which are very cool.
He's going to drop on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, they're moths. I thought they were the slugs.
That's 3 down. Another door. Which is broken. Candle. That's being a little fiddly.
It was there, yes. I was kind of wandering into it sideways.
Sick of being watched. And then a noose. Lovely. It's rather dark and grim for what is supposed to be where children are housed.
Even worse, it's grimdark.
Oh no! Yes, it's definitely been worth revisiting everywhere.
Just for
We've
the
got
items.
health drinks and candles and bullets, and we're doing very well. We seem to do more damage by having her walk into it by accident, unfortunately.
I like this double teaming that we do sometimes.
I can unfortunately see one just over there and an insect on the ceiling, I think. That one's broken.
I see a light on the ceiling.
Ah, right, I might have just been seeing that. There we go, we've done a big hit. Were you worried there that she was going to get hit?
No, it's just quite amusingly comical sometimes. I'll try this one. Is this one?
Yeah, that's that.
Oh yes, I can see ceiling bugs, so to speak.
Being watched. Doesn't look like there's anything in here though.
Oh,
yeah.
Good teamwork.
That one's locked too.
The revenge.
And that one is the last one I think we need to check. Oh, and there's some bullets. We've already got a full inventory again.
Well, that's fine, because we can...
Go straight
room's
back
just out here.
Yeah. Especially worth it since I remember the staircase outside, that one to the right there, being quite a long one. So it's better to do it while we're right next to it.
Keep on waiting for it to approach the hole, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it's not dangerous.
Or is it? No, it's not.
Unlike in Forest World, where it felt like it was being a bit cheeky, going like, well, there's a portal, but it's also Walter Sullivan.
Mm-hmm. So here we are back in yon apartment. We're going to go and see if there's anything new.
Hopefully nothing evil to deal with. Let's make some nice
candles.
change.
Oh.
We can put them away, along with a set of bullets and an energy drink and a health drink.
I'm going to keep that honest because I've got the feeling that there's, well, I know there's something coming soon.
Well, in each of the areas as we've been revisiting them, there've been new ghosts. So we could presume we will see Andrew again.
Right. Leave it there, though, and we'll see you next time.